opposition movement against the current administration and their attacks.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Beto, you can join in on this. We've got a lot of commonality here. I was very proud. We both served on that House Veterans Affairs Committee. I had the opportunity and the honor of serving as the ranking member. And I think Beto would say at the time we were there, it was incredibly bipartisan too, on working together, that there was that commitment. Now look, anybody in elected office, and I watch these folks, they all tell you how much they love veterans. Well, talk is cheap. And if you're not following through, and what we're witnessing right now is I would like to tell you it's surprising, but it's not, because the goal for a long time amongst this segment of folks is to privatize the VA healthcare system. And it's for some, and I tell you this, I represent the state that's ranked first in healthcare. I'm home to the Mayo Clinic. We're proud of that. We're proud of that. But the Mayo Clinic will tell you the best healthcare system in the country is the VA system. It trains over 80% of our physicians. Now, their attempt to go at that when they fire the 83% that are at the VA, many of those veterans themselves, the purpose of this is to try and transfer that money into the private sector. They've been trying, continuing to do it. Veterans don't want that. And they will come to you and tell you this, well, the VA is not really efficient. You know, in the private sector, they bill you and the doctor sees you for 15-minute increments. You know when you go see your doctor and they're kicking you out the door as quickly as possible? We actually were in a hearing where one of our colleagues said, did you know some VA doctors are spending up to 40 minutes with their patients? Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want. And when we started pushing back on that, they caved, and we were able to get the funding we needed. And the reason for it is they know that the American people stand firmly with our veterans. They stand firmly with them. So